mentioned that the CCP will use any tactic, technique, procedure. Are they trying to influence industry leaders, key government leaders, people that have influence inside the United States?
I can't think of a specific example off the top of my head. But they definitely wield influence. I don't know if there's...
Are they trying to influence certain people that they can bring into harmonization with what the CCP is trying to do to undermine our own national security? Is it in their interest to gather people inside the United States, whether they be government officials or industry leaders? As my colleague from Texas just mentioned, you're the counterintelligence deputy director, so...
No, I understand, but what I'm trying to think through is they certainly try to influence innovation and get into a space to
so
take
do they
an
not try to
property.
Influence people?
No, they certainly try to influence. I'm just trying to think through. So I would say Confucius Institute would be one way that they try to influence people. They certainly use tactics to repress their own people.
Have they tried to garner favor so that they can influence government leaders for their own benefits to undermine U.S. national security? Would this be a tactic they would do?
I think that's probably a question for a closed session, sir.
Ms. Murphy, I think that the American people are having a hard time with the Department of Justice right now because of answers to questions like this. This is very simple. Ask 1,000 people in our country this same question, and they're going to say, of course they're trying to do that. Do you have knowledge of this?
Sir, I think that's better for a closed session.
I'd like to remind the witnesses that you're testifying under oath.
I understand that.
Do you have awareness of the CCP trying to use malign influence by gaining favor with government or industry leaders in the United States?
Sir, I think we'd have to take that to a closed session.
Well, I look forward to that. We have multiple letters that we have sent to you that have gone unresponded to, including something that was previously discussed. And I look forward to the Confucius Institute